Hello my friends, welcome back to the Saving Made Simple channel. My name is Bella and today I'm going to be doing my budget breakdown because tomorrow is my payday and I just found out when I'm getting paid. So let's just get into it. All right, so for starters, it's going to be a very different looking number today because I called in sick twice last week. I had the flu, in cold like form, I guess, and a bit of a stomach bug. Anyway, I called in twice. So normally I get paid like $1,400, maybe even sometimes closer to $1,500. However, that's not going to be the case today. So today, so right now is March 26th, but I'm budgeting for March 27th. And my paycheck was $1,126.94. So I'm going to be rounding that down to 1,125. But because I did have perfect attendance for February, I did receive a bonus, because we get bonuses for attendance, of $50. So today I'm going to be budgeting $1,175. So there's that. So the first thing I'm going to budget is the routine rent, which is $150. I'm going to open this up because I actually have no idea what bills are coming out. So for the rest of March, I do not have any bills. Of course, on the Monday, which is well, technically it's right here. Oh wait, technically it's the 31st, I guess. Hold on a minute. Okay, so the 31st, I do have my tax-free savings account, so I will put that on here first. TFSA, that is $100. $100 comes out of every pay. It's part of my plan to boost my emergency funds. I do have two emergency funds. One is a high-yield tax-free savings account, which has about $1,500 in it, and then the other one, which is this tax-free savings account, I put $100 in every paycheck, and last time I checked it was at like $1,100. So that was a while ago, and it's definitely gone, like $100 goes in, $200 goes in a month. So it's probably changed. I just don't know the exact number right now. All right, so tax-free savings account. Next, we have my car payment, which is $235. And I do notice I have my GST that comes out on Friday. So on the 4th of April, I will be doing a budget and stuff it probably for that. Then on my next paycheck, okay. Anyway, so then I'm going to do my credit card, and I'm going to send $200 just because I did pay off $2,500. So I still have a balance of $500. So I'm just trying to work that down now. And I've been doing pretty well, I must say, to not spend it. Mind you, I just paid it off. So if I was already spending, I'd probably just have to cancel the card because that would mean I have a problem, I think. So I'm going to send $200. That'll just cover the cost of any subscriptions that have come off. I do know my Audible just came out, my Canva just came out, and I think Disney Plus just came out. So that will cover those, plus cover up topping off some of the other bills. And some of the other owing funds. Now I did on my little practice sheet, because I always do little practice ones so I kind of know what I'm talking about when I start filming. I did put my phone bill on there, but I don't think I needed to do that because it's not like this next pay period is gonna I guess it is a little bit heavier in bills because next pay period has my insurance and my life insurance on it. You know what? I'm just gonna stick to my normal plan. I will pay. I was just thinking I could pay my phone bill off of this money. I'll just do it. My phone bill is $95, and then my fees. I did switch my bank account from one to another. It's the same account except for I just don't have overdraft protection anymore because I was paying $10 a month extra for that. And in the year and something that I've had this account, I've never had an overdraft. And I would knock on wood, but the dog would go crazy, but I'm really not planning to have one now. That's why I budget, is so that I make sure that all of my bills are accounted for. So I'm going to just be really happy that I'm only paying $9.99 a month for my bank account instead of paying $19.99 a month. So I think that's it. Rent. I don't have any childcare on this one because I was off 2 weeks ago, and then last week she didn't come. So, all right, let's add this up. So we got 150 plus 100 plus 235 plus, I'm gonna change this to 150 because that's what it was supposed to be. And for some reason, when I didn't think I was gonna pay my credit card, I changed it. 150, 95, and 5. So we got 735 minus 1175. So we have 440 remaining. So let's start with the essentials. So we've got groceries. And I'm gonna do my normal 150 there. Then I'm going to be bringing back my gas envelope because I think that when I'm doing it on my credit card, I'm not budgeting for how much I'm spending on gas. So if I start putting it aside, I know it does suck that I'm not going to get the extra points, but I do have like just a normal Optimum card. And, you know, push comes to shove, I could still use my credit card and then just take that money to the bank. You know, I can finagle it and make it work. So I'm going to be starting to use my envelope again, just so I can keep track of how much I'm actually spending. So gas is $100 I'm going to be doing. Dine out. So my son and I were going to Tim Hortons every day for like 2 or 3 weeks because they had the roll up the rim. Thankfully, roll up the rim is over and both of us are Tim Hortons out. So I'm going to just budget 30 and that will cover, I do believe we'll be going to visit my sister for the first time in a little while this weekend. So I'm sure we'll be eating out. So I'll take 30 bucks with me to cover whatever it is we get when we go. Pets don't need nothing. The money I have in here is for my dog's grooming appointment. I did order more of these placeholders, by the way, as well. Kiddo, I did notice he still has his money in here from last week, so I'm just gonna leave that in here. Personal, I'll budget 10. Beauty, nothing. Medical, I used all of, but I don't really have the money to replace everything right now. So I'm thinking medical. I won't need anything for a while, so I'm just gonna throw 10 in there. All right, let's do some calculating. So we've got 150 plus 100, 30, 40, 50, plus 50. That's 300 even, which means we have 140 left. So since I like to have at least 60 to do at least 50 to do my Monday minis, Monday mini, I'm gonna budget 60. And then for large challenges, 140 minus 60, so we'll do 80. And then that will be 140, which leaves us with 0. All right, so now we're going to do my denominations. So for groceries, we'll do 50, 1, 20, 40, 25 and 50. For gas, we'll just do 2 50s. For dine out, I'll do 25 and 5. Personal, I'll just do 2 5s. Medical, I'll just do 2 5s. And I'll probably, when I do my unstuffing at the end of the month, I'll probably end up using one of the miscellaneous envelopes to fund the rest of my medical. But we'll see. That's just what I think is going to happen. All right, so then Monday minis. So I guess we'll do 5s. We'll do 12 5s. And then for large challenges, we will do 20, 40. And then we'll do 8 5s. 20, 40, and 40. Yeah. All right, so then we'll go down here. So we got 50s, 20s, and 5s. 50s, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 20s, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5s, we have 12, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 28. So equals, that's 200, that's 100, 28 times 5, 140. 2, 3, 440. Perfect. So I'll grab $440 on my way home from work tomorrow, and then I will come back and do another video for you guys where I will be cash stuffing the money that I take out. And I do believe that I will be doing my savings challenge. Yeah, I'll be doing my savings challenges in the same video as I do my cash stuffing. So you guys will have my cash stuffing and my savings challenges in the video tomorrow. And then on Friday, on Monday, I will do my Monday minis. But we will come back on March. So on the 31st, you guys will get my Monday minis. And so I suppose on April 1st, which is Tuesday, that's when you guys will probably be getting my unstuffing and reallocation. And also April 1st is when I will be doing my draw to see who is the winner of my March engagement giveaway. So yeah, keep an eye out for all those videos. It's going to be a busy couple weeks. But thanks again so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys tomorrow with a cash stuffing as well as playing some savings challenges. So take care. See you tomorrow. Bye.